Carjackings are up all over this country, coast to coast, and Philly is no exception. In fact, last year, there were about 750 carjackings in Philly. And get this, in the first 13 days of this year, it's over 90. We're getting close to 100 carjackings. Another one last night.
Yeah, so the one last night happened in Mount Airy, and it ended with a shootout between the victim and the suspect. This was just before 8:30 on Cherokee Street in a residential area. Police say the 16-year-old carjacker was shot and is now in critical condition, while the carjacking victim was not hurt. So we want to bring in Commissioner Danielle Outlaw. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year. We haven't seen you in 2022, so yes, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We want to get to this because we know you've been doing some press conferences and trying to get information out to the public, and it was interesting that you say we don't want people to associate carjackings with Philadelphia, and this is not normal. But when you have this many, and it seems to be so consistent, why do you think this is happening?
Well, you know what? We're still trying to figure it out. There's a few possible theories that we have out there. We know that not just here in Philadelphia, but all over the country, specifically in major cities, we saw this jump at the onset of the pandemic. We have more people working from home, utilizing more curbside delivery services, individuals using rideshare services. So, you know, that coupled with the availability of these vehicles. And then we're also seeing too, you know, when the drivers of a lot of the curbside delivery vehicles are making their deliveries, they may leave the car parked and running. So there's an opportunity there for, you know, confrontation and exchange of the vehicle. It's also a little bit difficult nowadays to steal some of these newer model cars. So traditionally, where we might have seen a typical auto theft where, you know, where the driver isn't there in person,
right.
It's harder to steal.
Yeah.
And so now it's more opportunity for confrontation because now there's a fob involved or there's push start or you know, something like that. So it can be a plethora of reasons,
so
but we've definitely seen a huge increase over the last couple of years.
You got to steal it while it's still running. So let's talk about the techniques, because I think we're all kind of at risk here, whether you're a delivery service person or not. So if you're driving your car, it seems like one of the techniques is they come up behind you and, oh, I accidentally rear-ended you. Let's get out and exchange numbers and talk about the fact that I just did some damage to your car. The minute you get out, you're probably going to jump out and say, oh, look at the damage in my back bumper. You leave your car running, and then it's too late.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing that we're seeing, you know, even as recently in this year. Typically, you'll see a driver bump the rear of another vehicle, and they may have a passenger or multiple passengers in their car. And while the drivers are distracted by the exchange of information or talking about what occurred, then the other passengers will come out and then steal the vehicle. So, you know, we are asking everyone just to remain vigilant when you're at the ATM, when you're at gas stations, or if you're picking up, you know, a pizza, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If something doesn't feel right, you know, pay attention to that. Lock your doors, keep your fob and your phone on your person so you can call 911. And if you're confronted, you know what, the car is not worth it. We can replace cars, but we can't replace people.
And that's the thing, if you're confronted.
Don't fight for the car.
Yes. I think a lot of people's reactions are like, well, hold on, you know, you can't just take my car. So what do you recommend folks to do immediately if someone comes up and they're, you know, attempting to carjack their vehicle?
You know, like I said, your spider senses, all of our spider senses, I think, tell us when something isn't right, especially if this is, in fact, an armed carjacking where someone has a gun pointed at you, whether it's for a car, a watch, tennis shoes, whatever it is. Let them have it, right? Keep your phone in a place, though, however, where, if possible, where it's discreet enough where you can call 911 immediately and get out information to us, and we'll, in turn, respond and get those folks. But again, don't get into a confrontation, especially if you have a gun pointed at you and your hands up, to try to hold on to material items. That's what we would say. Keep your phone on you, dial 911, get the best description as possible so you can relay that information over to us.
And that's the part I was just about to ask. So I know that there's been said before that it's not easy to track these folks, even though some of them are multiple offenders. What, if you're sitting there, is it more important to try and because a lot of times they're covered up. So it's kind of like, what details can we get to help you to find these folks and track them down?
We'd be surprised, right? You know, if you have, you know, obviously I've been here for a couple of years now, but know your location as best possible so we can go back. A lot of these residences or on commercial corridors we know have video. There's a lot of helpful video. You know, if you're at least able to direct us to the area, we can utilize that. Again, voice is important, you know, so if you can get someone talking, even if you don't see their face, maybe you see their eyes or something distinguishable about them. What did they specifically say to you? Because what we're finding is that a lot of people say the same thing, right? Or you know what this is, or give me your whatever. How did they say it? What did they say exactly, right? So little nuanced things that we may brush off and think that is absolutely nothing could be something and very helpful for a follow-up investigation.
I'll tell you, there's an uptick too in people shooting back. Instead of getting carjacked, they're starting to shoot. Commissioner, it seems like people are really arming themselves because of these carjackings.
Yeah, I can think of 3 immediate instances so far this year in which this occurred, including one last night. Look, I'm not a walking billboard for gun sellers out here, but I will tell you this. I don't have an issue with people that are legally carrying firearms. These are the folks that know the law. These are the folks that train with their weapons. They know how to properly store them. And quite frankly, if they end up using them, the scenarios in which they're involved with these guns and the outcomes, they're all surrounded by a legal environment here, right? It's been done legally. My issue are with those who are carrying guns illegally. The scenarios and the outcomes, anything surrounding the use of illegal guns. We all know we got a record number of guns, illegal crime guns off the street last year. They're tied to a lot of shootings, a lot of homicides, a lot of crime. Those are the ones that I have an issue with.
Is it mostly still Hondas that they're going after?
You know what, Hondas, Toyotas, but again, we're starting to see, we always look for trends and patterns. Back in the day, we used to say Hondas and Toyotas were easy to steal. You know, it's, again, like I mentioned, they're newer cars being utilized now. So it's not as simple of a pattern for us to say, if you have this sort of car, please be sure to do X, Y, and Z. I would say regardless of what you drive, newer model, older model, whatever the make and model is, just be vigilant, keep your head on a swivel, and if something doesn't seem right, keep your phone on you, ready to go, call 911 and pay close attention.
Okay. Well, thank you, Commissioner. We appreciate you joining us.
My pleasure.
All right. Be careful.